everyone, it's Heather Sparkles and welcome to a DIY furniture makeover video. I am going to be giving a makeover to this really cool piano bench. As you can see, it has some really yucky looking floral fabric on it, and it just clashes with the whole aesthetic that I'm trying to develop in my filming room here. So in case you haven't noticed, I finally got my wall painted pink. It is still kind of drying and I might need to put one more coat on it, and I have to finish up around the ceiling, but I won't show you guys that because it's really embarrassing. So I figured while I have all the stuff out to paint, I might as well start this DIY project. So I'm going to show you guys a little closer look at the piece we are working with today. So this is a piano bench, so it's actually really tall, and I really like the cushion. It's very, very comfortable to sit on, but as you can see, the fabric is just really dated looking and gross. So one of the neat features to this piece is that it opens up, and this is where a bunch of music was stored because, like I said, it was a piano bench. And I can put all kinds of little extra things in here. It's always great to have more storage, even if it isn't very much. So here is the fabric I have chosen for this bench to match my toy collection. So I have this absolutely precious My Little Pony fabric, and I believe that this is from the duvet cover that's available in the UK, and I really want that duvet cover for my bed. But I've had this giant piece of the duvet cover that I've been saving for like a long bench-like project, and then whenever I saw this bench at my mom's house, I was like, oh, that'd be so perfect. So this is the fabric we're going to be using, and for the legs, I think we're gonna paint them pink and white. I think that would be really cool. Maybe I can put like another accent of like lavender or something. But anyways, let's get started with the project. I'm so excited. This is gonna be so adorable. Oh, and we are also gonna be putting a plastic liner over the fabric so it does not get damaged over time from my butt sitting on it. So anyways, let's get into it. Alright, so my painting area is a disaster because, you know, work in progress. But anyways, I got the white paint almost to where I want it to be. This area right here is going to be painted pink, and I have not taken off that fabric yet because I didn't want the foam underneath to get paint on it or anything. So we're going to do that very soon. My husband's on his way home with a staple gun for me, which is really exciting. But yeah, I am going to paint it pink now, and I gotta admit, guys, I'm kind of nervous. And sorry, those birds are like so loud outside of my window. So I'm kind of nervous because the sanding sponge I have wasn't very effective in removing like the glossy coat, and I don't think the white paint is really like sticking properly, so I'm a little bit nervous that I might have to like strip it down and resand the whole thing, but I'm just gonna see what happens. So anyways, let's do the pink coat. Welcome to a new day. So this piece has been drying overnight, and I'm actually really happy with how the paint job turned out. One thing I will say is that I'm considering adding some detailing to this pink band right here because it blends into the wall a little too much for my liking. However, I can't do any more painting today because I am very sick. Last night I started not feeling quite right. I had like this strange like sore throat feeling, and then when I woke up today I just felt like I couldn't really breathe. I'm really short of breath and my throat's way more sore. So I'm really like kind of drained and delirious, but I really wanted to finish this project. So I'm gonna try to do that now. I'm not gonna push myself too hard, don't worry guys, but I definitely really wanted to finish this bench. So anyways, enjoy watching me reupholster it. I can't wait to rip off this really yucky old fabric. I love floral print, but this looks really gross. As for the inside, not quite sure what I'm gonna do with that yet, but we'll make it really cute eventually. Maybe I'll line it with some really adorable paper or something. So yeah, I'm gonna start reupholstering now, so enjoy watching the process. It turned out really cute, so I wanted to make sure that Surprise was on there and that Fizzy was on there. So we have her tail here in the front, so I didn't want to have to cut any of Fizzy up. And yeah, it's gonna be really cute. I like how you can see Milky Way here and Firefly. Yeah, I think that looks really good. So I finally got the vinyl liner on, and there's a few places in the back where I made mistakes, where I kind of like tucked in the remainder of the liner, and you can like see like where it was cut and stuff, but that's mainly in the back, so we don't need to show that. But here's how it's gonna look from the front. It's not perfect, but all I cared about was that it would protect the fabric. Like, after a couple years, if this vinyl gets yucky and worn out, then I can change it and the fabric underneath will stay safe forever. So that's all that matters. I think it looks pretty decent, so let's go ahead and put this thing back together. Alright everyone, so the pony chair project is almost done. I think I'm going to leave it here for now until I'm feeling better, and whenever I'm feeling better, I'm going to look into doing some kind of detail work around the edges or maybe on the legs, just to make the chair stand out against the wall a little bit better. But overall, I am very happy with it. I think the only thing I would change is the vinyl liner. I don't really like it. I did kind of a sloppy job on it. But the whole point of the liner is to protect the fabric, so I don't have to worry about messing it up whenever I sit on it, because I really want to preserve this fabric. I'm really happy with the placement of the ponies. We have Surprise up here and Firefly, and I wanted to make sure I saved Fizzy because she's my favorite one. So we have her tail going around the side here, and then we have Milky Way, and it just looks really cute, so I'm super happy with it. Like I said, the only thing is that the vinyl liner is really rough in some places, but it does the job. It'll protect the fabric, and I can always change the liner in the future. So anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the DIY video. Leave me a like if you did, and feel free to share this with a pony fan. I love you guys, bye!